Thank you so much. I'm JB Tumusiime, the former district chairperson and an opinion leader now of Mbarara. On the Honorable Minister Raphael Magezi having a meeting for our leaders of the city and the district was timely, and I greatly thank him, because he did it as a leader, and he did it as a minister in charge of local governments in the country. And it came out because some of our leaders had started, throwing hatred messages, abusing each other, the radio, the social media. It was giving a bad image to Mbarara, the new city, and the district. So I'm very happy that he had that meeting. Now you can see the situation is calm. You no longer see the threats. I have given you 2 weeks, you should have left Mbarara. You cross here, you will see us. Try to come by force, you will see us. As leaders, they need to work together. This is very, very, very important. Both leaders need each other. The city and the district.
Former chairman Mbarara district stood up to explain on this point, because there is what has been going on, of which people out there, I don't know about what is between. There is a war between people and leaders, and they want to fight that war using others. Then now minister came up and said that I won't allow this. These leaders, there is, I think chairman will tell us their names. They have been going on radio, castigating each other, talking a lot, us and heaven, blackmailing Mbarara as if Mbarara is ending today. Chairman, can you tell us those people? The leaders you have mentioned, the minister called, actually he involved even the member of parliament for Kashari South, the Honorable Basilio, and the district chairperson, leaders, the mayor of the city, the mayor Kachebes. These are the 3 people who attended the meeting, I'm told. Right. It was a secret meeting.
And to me, maybe it was a fruitful meeting, because I have not had the social media, not had threats again. And I still insist, both leaders need each other. You know, when elephants fight, the grass suffers most. With their infighting, we are not going to get anywhere. As leaders of both district and the city, we need to see leaders working together. Members of parliament, local leaders, moving together and scoring in the same goal. Without that, Farouk, I can bet no service delivery you will see happening in Mbarara. I can assure you.
Then how about the war between politicians and technocrats? Can you at least give us a light?
The war between politicians and technocrats, I don't see where you even meet. The local government act,
there is pointings,
clearly splits the role of a civil servant. The local government act stipulates clearly the role of a local leader. You are either performing your duty very well, or you have issues. And what causes all this? Sometimes it is corruption. Some leaders think these technocrats should be giving us money, which the money they don't see also. There is no free money or favors. If I am a district leader, or I'm a member of parliament, which favors am I looking for? I did not come to look for favors in leadership. I came to perform, to deliver. I came to lobby for my place, for my people. Then also, civil servants, some of them don't want to work. They want to behave like politicians. Your role is simple: to technically accountable to the area you are serving, and to ensure service delivery, and to fight corruption. But you find the corruption is around the infighting. No, this one is not, will not favor me. This one will not pass my deal. This one, then you start fighting. Where a civil servant has become hard on a politician, then it has created war. Stomach issue. Enda. You got me, Farouk?
Okay, maybe it is earning.
But my appeal is, let us work together. If a civil servant, you are bad, you are corrupt, you should be dealt with. If a leader is corrupt, he should be exposed. If you're a civil servant, why should you keep quiet if I ask you money? You go and expose me. Why should you keep quiet? If I have said I need this contract because I'm going to get some money, I have used this contract. You go to Kamukuzi there, or you ask the contractors in Mbarara. I have never asked the contractor money. Any contractor, not even 20 liters of fuel, I'm proud about it. Ask all the contractors that constructed all those schools, the hospitals, the roads. I have never, Farouk, asked the contractor even 20 liters of fuel.
That's a good lead.
I have never gone to the PPDA. You go and ask that lady of PPDA. I've never called her that I want you to give this contractor the job because I am expecting a kickback. That's where we are making things that are uncoordinated. Because you think for you being there, you should benefit or you should get money from. This is self-sacrifice.
True.
Politics is about self-sacrifice. You come in with a bicycle, you go back with a kengeri. Have you heard, Farouk?
No, really.
Thank you.
But maybe it is the way how you are threatening young people not to enter in politics.
Farouk, I'm not threatening you. I've told you if you want to die poor, join politics when you are still young. Whether you keep serving, whether you are dropped by the voters, you will regret. And you know them. We have living examples of our friends who joined politics immediately after studies, after universities, and now they are regretting. They don't have any investment. They have nowhere to go because they never had the time to invest, and they never. You see, if you have money and you don't have time to invest, but all the time you are running up and down, still you will not perform.
You will not perform.
Yes. That's why I'm proposing that people to join these offices should be above 50. That you say, I've gone there to serve. I have my family, they have grown up. I have my few animals. I have my, I'm not, there's nothing I'm looking for.
Wind up with insecurity that is going on in Mbarara.
Thank you so much. On the issue of insecurity in Mbarara.
HIV, talk about it.
And HIV, it's sad that Mbarara this time around, city came up leading in HIV prevalence. I did, because in Mbarara we have been doing very well. I was surprised this time around about that scientific research done. But I can assure you, if we concentrate on sensitization and people coming up early to tell the health workers that, and check. You see, I always appeal my people to go for periodic health checkups. So that when you find you have HIV, don't spread it. Go for treatment. So we need to do a lot together with supplement the health workers so that we identify these people and they are put on medical attention. Because the government has the capacity to treat its people. Like the way you see how serious the government has been on fighting COVID. On the issue of insecurity, as we grow to be a city, we have many people from all corners of the world. We have criminal gangs who migrated from some areas. They are living with us now. But the most important thing is security requires a multi approach.
Multi-approach.
So that our people are helped. For example, if I ask you, Farouk, you don't know your neighbor. You don't know what your neighbor does. You don't, during the day, he leaves in the morning. Where does he go? You don't know. The landlord, themselves, don't know their tenants.
Okay.
My appeal is get information early enough, pass it on to the technical people. These RDCs have done well their job. they have performed. But if they don't have information, even police will not work. I'll give you an example of people who we arrested in Boma there. It's because we had information in time. If you're a student, your colleague is busy smoking banj, bring this information to police that you know my roommate at night takes banj. If you have a neighbor you don't know, report. If you meet somebody you suspect, the constitution empowers every Ugandan to arrest and hand over to police. Don't wait even if you think this person is a threat.
Okay.
You have seen the Vijambia in Masaka. We are not expecting to experience the same. And Masaka, these were people from Masaka who were involved. So some criminals are not from far away. People who steal cows in the villages, you are aware, Farouk, are known. They know so and so is a cattle thief. You take him to Chamgorani, he serves, he come back.
Then he does the same.
That's why I was insisting that somebody with evidence, caught with evidence, should be killed there and then.
Right.
With evidence, not a suspect.
With evidence.
If you are caught with a cow, if you are caught to attacking somebody's house at night, if you are caught to breaking into somebody's car, you should be eliminated there and then. And I say it broadly.
Right. Then, where do you see Kashari? Because you contested from there and things didn't come out as you expected.
Thank you so much, Farouk. Kashari, I will keep working for my people of Kashari South.
Okay, right.
I'm already doing it. I've told you yesterday I was in Ruaya. Now I'm on leave. Up to these 5 years, I will definitely go back. I will stand. People will see the difference now. Maybe they will put us on a weighing scale and say, or maybe this time let us also reward JB and we see whether he will be able to manage the parliament. I'm still with them and I will work with them. And I'm willing to work with all the leaders that were elected.
Right.
So that we make our Kashari better.
Didn't you get a complaint during election?
I
say
didn't.
that they stolen my votes.
You see, that period is gone.
Right.
I had my own grievances. Some people who were involved, who were spreading bad the propaganda. But that time is gone.
And they are known, those propagandists.
Exactly. And I forgave them. I forgave them. Now I'm a happy person. I'm at peace.
Right.
I'm working but at my own pace. Farouk, without saying you must be here now. I'm extremely happy. I'm on leave. So I will use this leave of 5 years to keep working for them. And when time comes, I will ask them to support me and I become their leader. So that they also give me an opportunity to serve them at that level.
Okay, I expect that any day, any time, Fatres TV will be ready for you. And have you been following?
I have been following, and I want to thank you, Farouk, for your commitment for promoting this TV, because you have really been there. And I thank for your patience. Without patience, you can't prosper. Thanks for your commitment. Thanks for your time. Thanks, and I will keep working with you. Whenever you feel you need my comment, I'm available now and at any time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I think you have seen, this is former Mbarara chairman. We have been with him and he has explained well, like how he used to do. He hasn't changed. Like how he used to be, he remained as he was. And I thank you, because other leaders, whenever they lose leadership, you find them
bitter,
bitter, not even bitter, leaving the line where they used to be. Even to explain, they reach at that extent of looking at everything.
Now I'm a senior cadre.
Right.
I'm a seasoned and senior cadre of NRM. That's why you didn't see me in those stand as independent for what?
I didn't see you.
No way.
And I respect you.
No way.
But people, there is what they got, and I'm sure they are looking at you even now. Thank you. Till next time.